I knew you had it in you.
With the help of some trolls and Manny, I had bested that giant and revealed his weakness. I was one step closer to the knighthood, but I didn't feel that great about it.
Hello? Down here? We could all use a lift, you know. Yes, yes, right this way.
No, Alfie, stop. Oh, I've had it with their orders. The time is now. Let's show these ingrate what happens when you cross the wrong bridge. How does it feel to be stepped on?
Run!
Come back here, you pointy boots!
This is entertaining.
Ouch.
Oh, Pilar, stop! This is going to cause a boatload of unnecessary paperwork!
Wait for Alfie, guys!
You see, my alliance with Manny worked. He easily bested Acorn in the duel of speed and defeated Whisper in the duel of strength. I headed to the theater to square off against my friend in the championship duel of wits.
Okay, so we have now taken care of the duel of speed and the duel of strength, and we only have one duel left, and that is with Manny. But this is actually a good breaking point. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. When we get back, we will finish things up by taking care of our duel of wits with Manny. Who will survive? I love the smell of winning a trial in the morning. Nothing quite like it, I don't think. Welcome back, everybody, to our Let's Play of King's Quest 2015 edition. And we have but one trial left to do. We've got to take on the Trial of Wisdom, where we are going to face off against our old pal, Manny.
Who wants to go up against our good old friend Manny?
Who wants to? We do, because we want to become a knight. Remember, we're doing this for a Chaka, man. We're doing this for a Chaka.
Chaka, yep.
Oh. Well,
I wonder what
somebody's
he's
mad.
doing.
Leave me be.
Hey, big guy. Want to chat?
Oh, buzz off. You done enough damage.
Somebody's a little bitter.
So, I have to ask.
You have the gall to be asking me for anything? You're gonna be asking for your life soon.
You know, Acorn, I could use your strength on that boulder over there.
We are not friends. Enjoy your hand-knitted sock. Go away.
See you around.
Is that a fat joke? You disgust me.
Wow. Somebody is not happy. So yeah, if you'll remember, after we did the trial with Acorn, we got a knitted sock. I believe, yep. Oh, no, that's Acorn's knitted sock. There is actually a second sock somewhere around that we could probably get. I'm just not remembering where.
Why did you want to work for the Kingdom of Daventry anyway?
I guess I saw potential in it. It certainly wasn't the kingdom you know today, but I've never shied away from a creative project.
Okay. So, yep, the only thing left is the Trial of Wisdom with Manny, but I believe in order for us to get to the trials, we're going to have some obstacles along the way anyway. Well, let's find out. Let's see. Let's go down here. Yep. So,
oh, squirrels.
oh, jeez.
You could say the squirrels in Daventry are a bit nuts.
You could, but you don't have to.
Okay. Well, let's look at our inventory here. What do we have that would work for them? Let's see. Ooh, I know what would work. I just don't know. Let's go back to town really quick. I know what will work, but I don't know if we have it yet. Oh, looky! People are outside.
They're
having fun.
enjoying some.
Does your crumbler have a massage setting? My back is killing me.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. Oh, I'm deeply sorry you lost a friend. I'm here to help.
Help out your face first.
Oh, hope you're hungry.
Let's see.
How do I get my free sample?
Well, bring me some bitter root. It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel. It grows under big, heavy rocks.
And that's... okay.
Don't desert me.
Don't desert me.
Yeah, that was a bad joke, dude. I'm sorry. I cannot let that joke slide.
So we need to find that sock?
Yeah. So...
compromise his sugar shoom dough again.
Well, we have one sock. Ooh, I wonder if just the one will work. Because if we show, like, that we took care of it, then Acorn will be happy with us.
Oh, my sock.
There we go.
I thought it was ruined.
Look, I wanted to sincerely apologize for what happened back there. Things got a little out of hand and weird.
I shouldn't have exploded. People always see me as the big guy. But my dream is to open a craft store.
Aww.
I'm just here to please my parents.
Well, your crafts are lovely. Really stunning, actually.
No one's ever complimented me on my work before. Well, except the squirrels. Thanks, Graham. That means a lot.
Oh, my pleasure. Let me know if you ever want to sell them. I might be able to rustle up one shiny gold coin.
Well, this is silly. They're just socks. Here, take them. They might run a little big on you, but you could always wear them over your shoes. Like slippers.
Wow, thanks.
My pleasure.
And there we go. That's how we get the second sock.
Ah.
But now he's our buddy.
Hello.
You know, Acorn, I could use your strength on that pillow over there.
Yeah, no problem, little buddy. There might be a surprise for you under there.
The bitter root.
And there we have some bitter root, so... Thank you, Acorn. So now we're going to take this bitter root back to town. I apologize if I'm coughing in everybody's ear, it's just that time. Actually, I'm recovering from the bug of the century, so... sorry. We're working on it.
Did you figure out what you want to order?
Oh,
Good day.
no.
Oh, great day!
We gotta give it to him manually, so... bitter root.
Ah, just what I needed to finish my walnut strudel. Here is your free sample.
Holy crap, man, that's a big Pop-Tart.
Yeah, that's a big strudel there.
Come with me to the laboratory, young man. I give you a strudel. Okay, so now that we have our big walnut strudel, I will bet that this is going to be what ingratiates us to the squirrels. Fairly safe bet. Okay, get on here. And I will bet dollars to donuts that is Acorn Squirrel. Princess Madeline of Avalon.
Yeah, I think so.
So, walnut
You
strudel.
find this to your liking, Princess Madeline of Avalon.
The offering has been accepted. Okay.
The tension between the Bridge Troll Guild and the Royal Guards is at an all-time high.
Jiminy Christmas, man.
Soon.
You bridges need to stop stonewalling us and give us your demands.
We need you to watch your step when crossing our backs. Give more respect to the giant whose shoulders you're stomping on.
Well, we need you to stop complaining and get back to work.
We are sick of getting walked all over. You're just looking at the problem
You know what?
from your perspective.
I just thought of the solution
We all
here.
have to work together.
The problem is there are no bridges.
If they have the
You're a
problem
bridge
with
and you're
the
not
steel
doing your job.
boots,
Oh, jeez.
why don't we
We've
give
been
them some
doing our job
cushioning?
for-
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
for me? Oh, they feel as though I am walking on clouds. And the craftsmanship, stunning. Can you order one pair for each of the royal guards?
Well, it does look soft and cuddly, but that's not accounted for in your mandate.
I could create an addendum for that. We could still sharpen our boots and march as we wish, but these socks would protect you.
Oh, jeez, that would just be the best. A real compromise that we could all live with.
I think that's exactly what you should do.
Thanks, Graham. The guild will never forget this. See you at the next meeting.
Okay, so now we have that
Soften
problem
the
solved.
guards' souls. It was definitely a step in the right direction.
I'm warming up to these.
I'm just glad the trolls never had to suffer the agony of defeat.
Defeat.
See, I told you you'd warm up to the puns. Okay, so here we are. This is the Trial of Wisdom with Manny.
Welcome, friend, to the Championship Duel of Wits. Well, the take-home version. Budget cuts or something. But, look around, take it all in, and know we've already won. Our allegiance guarantees us both a spot on King Edward's court.
How exactly is this going to work?
Before we get to the rules, I offer a toast and an opportunity. You see, while this game might stretch the imagination, for some I find it rather simple and in need of an additional mental challenge. Guards, the raisin juice, please. This is my favorite game. Well, it's been a long time since I last played it. Are you familiar with hypnotic powder?
This might
One
bring us
sip
back
of
to
this,
another trial
and
we
you'll have
had.
to do everything I say, and of course, vice versa. In goes the powder. Guard number 2, if you would.
Yeah, no way to follow that.
Like you could.
I'll take this one.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got the powder.
Looks like you got the winner. And now we play. So, the goal of the Duel of Wits is to hit your opponent's pawn with an arrow by moving these pieces around the board. Your pawn will fire an arrow after you move. I'll go first. After I move the shield, watch how the arrow bounces off the shields and around the board. Now it's your turn, Graham. Not to sound like a royal guard, but as an additional rule, you can't move a shield your opponent moved on his previous turn. Will you please move the lower left shield to your left?
Well, unfortunately, we are under the hypnotic powder, so we don't really get a choice.
Do you think it's possible if you don't choose one with the hypnotic power?
It won't let you.
Oh, really?
So
I've done this trial, yeah, it won't let you.
working
Not the
in
first time.
castle together, Graham. If I ever become king, you'll make an excellent advisor. I'll move this shield, and they'll all have to accept it's what's on the inside that counts. Addendum. You can move and rotate your pawn to change the direction you shoot. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise?
Okay, so...
Your arrow will always fire in the direction you're facing. I do hope you realize all the planning I did to get us here. I'll just rotate this shield. Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not that it matters.
Really, it doesn't matter, huh? So yeah, the first couple of turns, you are under hypnotic powder and therefore have to do everything he says. So, now that I actually have control of the pawn, Oh, can I not move that one? Because... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you can't move the same one you did before, right?
So, let's block him off.
Looks like my intelligence has reigned supreme.
No, it hasn't yet, buddy. Ah, crap.
Oh!
Guards, I've won. Please review the winning board.
We have to do something. Graham is about to lose.
Seriously? You all know I won.
Apologies, sir, but Decree 3214 specifically states that all duel victories must be witnessed and verbally notarized by a royal guard, such that it can be recorded for posterity in our tournament record.
Unfortunately, the board was compromised before a final notary could be given.
Therefore, this victory is nullified, and another game must be played.
We really are sorry, and assure you will be able to achieve victory once again.
You are the most ridiculous guards I've ever encountered. No matter, merely a delay in my ascent to knighthood. I'm ready to beat you again whenever you're ready.
So basically, this is kind of the fine print here. Is you have to beat Manny.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you can't beat Manny, then you have to go through it again, and every time they will break the board before anybody can notarize it. Now, the other problem that we have here is that, well, obviously the hypnotic powder.
The goblets were placed behind Manny. How could I outsmart his little game?
This is more of a wisdom solution, but really we need a workaround for this. And the perfect one is our color-changing potion. So now that we have that done...
Back so soon? Raisin juice! This all seems so familiar. Hypnotic powder.
Does it now?
Mix them up.
Alright, so we now know that the white one is safe.
And now, you choose.
Well, we'll pick this one, obviously.
I'm surprised he wouldn't notice that it's white.
I think he's just too full of himself to notice.
True.
Oh, excellent choice! And that was the last of my hypnotic powder. And now, we play.
So now, we're going to start off at an advantage. Okay.
I wish I had other powders to make this game more interesting.
I'm sure you do.
Powders for one day.
Sure you do, Manny.
Can you believe what that brute was hiding in his belly? What a disappointment.
I actually liked his art. I'm not proud of embarrassing him.
Graham, that dope will never accept us. He should keep to the knitting.
Now we're kind of starting to see Manny's true colors coming out.
Yeah.
He's kind of a jerk. So... I know what he's gonna do. Just trying to stay a step ahead of him.
Whisper, though, eh? Finally got a taste of his own medicine.
He's not that bad once you get to know him.
Are you getting soft on me, Graham? Do you have any other secret alliances I should know about?
Would you dare turn that one around? The one that you're pointing to? Yeah, that one.
We could, but there really isn't a whole lot of reason to do so.
I'm all for thinking it through, but a little deftness in decision-making never
Yeah, but
hurt
it's
us
either that or
all.
you turn your person around.
I need
You
him
had
to
a run-in
move.
with some
That's the
goblins.
difference.
I did.
Nasty creatures, really. Ugh. But, be careful around them. They're smarter than they look.
Okay.
Hey, what if you moved... Oh, well then you gotta turn it around.
Yep.
But could you do that?
You could, but remember, he can follow whatever trail that I have.
You left yourself open there, Graham.
Did I now? Damn it.
Uh-oh.
How does royal assistant to the king sound, Graham? A victory again! Notary, please! Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so a couple of duels have gone on at this point, and this is actually what I wanted to happen because, well, you're kind of seeing this, Andrea. He's outsmarting us at every turn. So we kind of need to tip the scale in our favor. So one of the ways that you do that is, and again, this is more of a wisdom solution, but I think we can get away with it because, well, he's kind of a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Care to dance?
So let's make this more interesting.
Hey, what do you say we make things even more interesting?
I like the sound of that.
Bring those cups back out here. But only 2 of them.
Okay. Guards.
Now, squeeze the last of the hypnotic powder in one.
I like where your head is at.
But remember, we still have the color.
Please.
We still have the color changing potion, so we now know that the color one is clean.
And now you choose.
Uh-oh.
And now, his turns are my turns. So, first things first. Hey, Manny, why don't you move this right in front of you?
Right.
And now...
is wearing off.
So you used hypnosis on Manny? You didn't try to beat him straight?
Yes. Yes, I did.
There's no shame in cheating a cheater.
Okay, so with that, rotate this. Bye-bye, Manny.
I did it! I did it! Guards, I am ready for Decree 3214.6 ½
Actually, I think it was Decree 1.21.
Cadet, you're out of the alliance. I can't lose to you. How about another challenge? We only got to square off in a duel of wits. A well-rounded gentleman would win in a duel of strength as well.
Graham, take this.
These babies,
Choose
huh?
these,
These babies.
choose these.
Here.
Yeah. Well, I think it's fairly obvious which direction we're gonna go. So we have wisdom, we have courage, and then we have compassion. And I'm actually looking forward to this compassion choice.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Oh, my bad.
But we're at the good part.
Ow.
My bad. I wasn't paying attention.
Guards, I am ready for Decree 3214.6 and a half.
Actually, I think it was Decree 1.21.
Haha, we knew you could do it. You're out of the alliance. I can't lose to you.
Yeah.
How about another challenge? We only got to square off in a duel of wits. A well-rounded gentleman would win in a duel of strength as well.
Graham,
Would
take
we
this.
now?
Here.
All right, well, we now know our choice, so let's go with our pie. Behold the power of pie. You will not win this one, Manny. That works too.
Okay, one more challenge. How would you fare in a duel of speed?
No, Manny, it's over. Just as the battle isn't always claimed by the strong, and the race isn't always won by the swift, sometimes the intelligent falter. And I think now is my chance. And now is my time.
Come on, Graham. One more duel for a chaka. Do it for the village of starving Pitchthreans.
Oh, you said his village was home to the Itch-Tuins. What exactly is your plan here? Because I'm starting to...
Speed!
Well, there goes
Oh, Graham,
Whisper's
it's not
horse.
worth it.
All right, well, there you go. There's our winner, and thus a knight of the Kingdom of Daventry.
Supplies could be delivered to the shops again. Business started to pick up. The Wetzel wolves stopped harassing the town and migrated north.
Aww.
Even the guards marched with a little more caution in their step.
With their socks on.
With their socks on.
All things considered, it was a pretty good first day in Daventry.
That was amazing. I mean, you faced a dragon, you made weird new friends, you battled for wits. I just don't get it.
Get what?
With your busy schedule, how did you ever find time for a night job?
Huh? Was that... Did you just make your first pun?
I think I did.
I'm proud of you, Gwendolyn.
How I feel about that.
They grow up so fast.
The tournament! It's about to start!
Well, you best get out there, young lady. Good luck. And remember what I told you. Take on the duel with kindness.
Thanks, Grandpa. You've always guided me.
Aww.
Are you gonna watch?
Of course, of course. I'll be down momentarily.
And now it's time for Gwendolyn to take on her challenge.
Hope you practiced, Gwendolyn.
No. Just listen to stories.
I'm sure there's a Princess Bride joke in here somewhere.
Stop that! What are you doing?
Just egging you on.
Ah!
Well, they are delectable.
Ah, there we go!
Good show.
Children! Children! Come along, quickly! It's your grandfather!
What? No!
Oh.
No! No, Graham! And that's the end of Chapter 1. A Night to Remember. See, I still remember that was... that's not a good cliffhanger to end on, especially since Graham did not look like he was in his best of health. So I believe that if I actually start this up, it'll start up the second episode, and we don't want to go to that just yet. But first of all, final thoughts, Andrea. What did you think about your first ever outing in the King's Quest saga?
That was a pretty cute story.
It is, and I have a feeling that, because I've already seen a little bit of episode 2 to know that the story does get a little bit more defined. We get to see some of Graham's finer moments as well as his not his less finer moments. But I'm glad that we at least can be able to experience these. One more ride in the Kingdom of Daventry at least. I am looking forward to episode 2. I have not played it. I've only seen pieces from the trailers. And so I'm looking forward to when we actually take this on. However, guys, that's going to be a while because the next game that we're going to take on is not King's Quest. It is what we promised originally. We're going to be taking on the Order 1886. Which means we have to dust off our monocles, work on our British accents, and be as uptight as we can possibly be.
Jolly good show.
Can we be British enough for the Order?
I guess we'll see.
And so will you, next time on Drak Let's Play. Cheerio! And all that.